Hope you had a good weekend. I had quite a good weekend myself. Yeah. Um, when we last on I got to think, what day was it? um, on Thursday, I mentioned about checking the two villages, seeing if I could get them to, uh, you know, have more trades in them. I did a copy of this world in creative. I spammed a load of beds in both places, and that seemed to have solved the issue. So I think what it is, I'm going to need to build um, a sheep farm at some point, either a sheep or spider farm at some point, and make a lot of beds, and it should, from what I worked out, that should rectify the problem I was having. Now, for the eagle eyes among you, I've been busy. I'm actually going to take that pillar down now. We now have a wolf has got very wet. Right. We now have a tunnel that goes all the way through the base. I'll close that a moment. Actually, do I still? Ah, I do. Good. As you may remember, this side was almost all raised land. I've only just finished bringing this down. This is kind of a crude chicken coop. I am going to make a better one. And we've got a dancing cow. Okay. The mob spawner does work. I was afraid it wouldn't. I just need some pistons and a few other things to actually make it work. You know, to make the mobs go down the chute. When that happens, hopefully, fingers crossed and all that. Hopefully, we'll start. I can have be able to AFK nearby. And there she is. As I said, while I was building it, as I said, while I was building it up, it's may not be the prettiest mob spawn you're ever going to see, but apparently the design still works, so it just needs a slight tweak every now and then. But one major change you'll notice when I now go inside is hello, Wolfit. So we'll walk along here. We now go this way. And this way. And now this way. To get to bed. Like that. Now, as the name of the episode suggests, I have got a Nether portal ready to go. I haven't I didn't light it just yet. Oh, that's getting a little loud. Now I need to go that way. That way. Yeah, I don't think I'm ever going to touch that tree. There's the new pumpkin farm, which I carried on and finished. Well, not carried on. I didn't even start that Thursday. Not in stream, anyway. So we've now have a fully functioning pumpkin farm. It's not automated yet because, as I said, I'm not very good as far as redstone's concerned. Not yet. Right. I've got my fingers crossed that the spawn we get in the Nether isn't a bad one. Sorry, Bomber, no. I'm in a single player only world. Alright, pumpkins away, snow away, but that is not going to be enough cobble. But that might be. Let's see, we get up there, we see what happens. I am a little hesitant because I'm still taking my diamond sword with me. Alright. And there we go. Let's... Ooh! Not big enough. Okay. So... all that waiting around, and my portal wasn't big enough. I'm just gonna get my diamond pick. Funny. Where did I put the damn thing? Like there and there. Really? Ah, there it is. I'm just hoping that now yeah, I'm hoping that now I can get down there. Trying to avoid the cows as much as possible. I'm not doing a good job of that, am I? No, I still need to at least... Right. I better be talking. Ah, okay. Right, so... Okay, give it here. One there. Here we go. But now I know actually how little room, how much more room we've got in here. I can't take more of this dirt out. I wasn't sure how much more room I had in here. Alright, let's try this again, shall we? And the map. I don't want to lose the map. Alright, let's see where we get, shall we? There we go. Okay, yeah, this isn't a good... This actually isn't a bad spawn. First things first. Yeah. I do find myself wondering though how much of this is going to change with the new the new Nether update. Looks like I've got a wither skeleton over there, and hello Mr. Ghast. Ooh. I get the feeling that Ghast does not like me that much. Just just a feeling. Ooh. Please tell me I got enough cobble. Excuse me, sorry. There we go. One. Oh, that wasn't what I was hoping to do. There we go. There we go. Last bit. Yeah, because hearing that tone isn't ominous. Last bit. There we are. I know what you're gonna say. Basically, you just made a cobblestone box. Well, a cobblestone box is less likely to be blown up. And yeah, I got some of the quartz I needed, so it's not like I didn't get anything. Unfortunately for me though, my enchanting needs to be a lot higher for resist fire and blast protection. So at the moment we have two things that need to go on hold. probably need 2 observers each side. Seriously. I think I put them back in the chest. Here we go. So maybe heading there this early on might not have been the best idea, but we now have the Nether portal up and running, so that could only be good, right? The irony, the one thing I need from there is, well, is bows. I need the bows from there so I can make more dispensers to get bows and everything else from that mob spawner. Right, anyway, in here, done that. I didn't have enough cobble on me. Says no Minecrafter ever. Unless they've just done a Nether run. Alright. I think I think when it comes to doing that one, I should be able to get up there okay. The other, as you can probably guess, the other 2 things I need out of there is, out of the Nether, is soul sand and actually glowstone. But at the same time, I'm not going to risk the only armor I've got when I'm not, and I don't have the blast protection potions and things like that. So I'll wait until I'm fully prepared and then try that. Do I have any torches? I have 18. Don't want that on me. I didn't have a bucket of water on me yet, so this will be interesting. that'll go on it. So let's try this. Damn it. Ah, that's an adjacent box update, okay. That one won't actually make much difference then. So there's dispensers I'm gonna need. Okay, that's good to know. Right, can I make a... Now I need to go and get some... Worth a try. So I need to head to the where the other farm is, where the ice village is. Hopefully the trader's there because I've got about 30 pumpkins to trade. It seems like the okay. It seems like the yeah. It seems like the farmer from there has disappeared, so if the farmer's at the other one, actually I'll take the pumpkins with me just to be on the safe side. If the pumpkins are there, if the farmer's there, I'll be trading the pumpkins over for emeralds. Although I've got a funny feeling that he may have disappeared because, especially with that village, it isn't secure enough yet. I mean, I'm looking at, as I said before, I'm looking at getting that more level. So it's both easier for me and hopefully easier for them to get into. And I would happen to find two of the... Ooh, okay. Two of you guys. Right, what are you? You're a nitwit, aren't you? Hang on, wait, come here. Come here. You said that said trade. No, it didn't. Wishful thinking. Yeah, wishful thinking. So I'm finding a lot. Aha! One farmer. Right, which one are you? Your potatoes. I don't want potatoes. Oh god, please tell me we're not going to go for her again. Right, okay. Excuse me. It's sounding like we've actually lost 2 villagers. I'm just wondering. I wonder if picking all the beds up and then replacing them may help. It may, as no one seems to actually use the beds. At the moment, anyway. So maybe if I pick them all up and put them all back down again... It's honestly the only other thing I can think of to get these guys working. Because these guys at the moment, as I said, are not working. So hopefully doing that, as annoying as that's going to be for them. Is that the same farmer? Yeah. No. Yeah, that is it. That is the other one. Come here. Stand. Will you just stand still a minute. So you 1 emerald for a bow. Are we going down the Ha route again? Seriously? Alright, no beds in there because I've already taken them out. What's happening here? So I'm seeing if doing that will force them to no bed in that one, I've already taken that one. As I said, I'm seeing if removing all the beds and then putting them back down will force them to, you know, will force them to essentially sort themselves out, because at the moment a lot of these aha, think I may have solved it. Blue particles. Oh, sorry, green particles. That may have did I take that one out of there? I don't believe I did. There we go, more particles there. Now let's see. On that. There we go. Hopefully, as I said, hopefully that's sorting this out. Although I've got, as I said, I've got a funny feeling it may not be. So that may be too far away. That actually makes a bit of sense. If those two back there are too far away, that actually makes a bit of sense. 2 beds in there. We have one in there. We've got one in there. Did I put one back in there? I did. Did I put the one back in there? I didn't. Right. Hopefully that's done enough. I mean, as I said, I don't think it has, but I can hope. Doing all this to transfer into sticks, to get bows, to get emeralds. Well, I say to get bows to get emeralds. Ultimately, we're getting bows to make dispensers. Right. Let's see. That's that one. But yeah, so far, you know, this is going as I planned. You know, we've been into the Nether, even though it was just briefly. I don't want to go in until I'm prepared enough. You know, having the box around the Nether portal is probably the best idea I've had where it comes to dealing with things in the Nether. You know, that does now mean that we have a spawn in the Nether, which isn't going to be too much of a problem, which is always handy. But that now means we're at the point where you're the farmer. I need to find the aha, right. As I said before, though, I do prefer to build, so you know, me doing this is, I find it quite therapeutic, to be honest. Right. Yeah, look at that. Look. Yeah, no, I need more sticks. So hopefully that means... Ah! That's a good sign. Dude, the door is this side. Down there. Just... Ugh. Alright, fine. You too. Oh, somebody took some. There are jobs for you guys. Yeah. Yeah. My thoughts exactly. I'm not going to leave this place with no trees around it because it make the place look very, well, bland. And let's be honest, these villages are anything but bland or colourless or anything like that. Sometimes they're quite well put up and quite funny where they are. I did want to speak to you guys about the channel. I am thinking of doing a stream of at least Skyrim. If I can get the no music mod for Fallout 4, I will also do a stream. I'll also do a complete playthrough of Fallout 4. I know it's there on the Xbox One. I know that because, as I said, I've seen it. On PS4, I haven't seen it yet. So until I can find it on the PS4, I will not be streaming Skyrim. I mean, Fallout 4. That doesn't mean I'll be stopping streaming. I'll be stopping streaming Minecraft. Minecraft will end up being moved to solely Mondays. I've also been asked to stream The Last of Us, which once I've got it installed, that will be either a Tuesday or a Wednesday thing. I did also buy I did also buy Red Dead Redemption 2, so I will also at some point be streaming that. I've also picked up Mass Effect Andromeda. I know what a lot of people's views are on it. My views are pretty much in line with what most people's are, but it is what it is. But it is, in its own way, it's not a bad game. It's just, as I've said it before, it's just a bad Mass Effect game, which, you know. Ultimately, I'm trying to put some variety in the channel. You know, I want to give the channel a personality. You know, it's something I've been told I've got a lot of, and I want to bring that out in my content. I'm hoping I can do that with everybody's help. So far, I'm enjoying some of the feedback I'm getting. You know, am I willing to do a multiplayer Minecraft world? At the moment, no, not yet. I will do eventually. But not straight away. So that is coming up. That is something that will come up in the future. That is where Minecraft on Mondays will end up heading. But in regards to that, I just ask that you're patient with me and let me, let me enjoy my single player world first. And honestly, this will also give you guys more of a feeling of what sort of build, what sort of builder I am and things like that. One game I would honestly love to play on the channel is actually the Arkham series, or at least Arkham Asylum. I'm also looking at in November. I'm also looking at Jedi Fallen Order. I've been looking more at it, and honestly, I think it can be. It's not what I've feared it was going to be. It's honestly looking like like a very decent game. If nothing else, it's certainly looking like a pretty game. Which I know, pretty games don't necessarily mean, good games, but... hang on, that's... Huh. Okay, that's unusual. I forgot what I was going to say. That just knocked me through a loop. Generally speaking, EA games are very pretty. That's all I'm gonna say. That's what I was getting at. Do I play a lot of EA games? Actually, no, I don't. I think the only ones I tend to play are the likes of Dragon Age, and actually that's about it, really. Need for Speed occasionally. But my bread and butter is, is the RPGs. I mean, as I said, if I can get The Witcher playing and actually steadily streaming, then I'll be trying to play The Witcher on Wednesdays. I know. Shock, I know. Wait, seriously? You got hit with your own egg and you can run out. Oh, get in. Get. Come on. And you. Would you? Oi, 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 oi. Yeah, I give up too. No? Oh, what, you don't give up? No. Okay, so I know we haven't accomplished much so far today because I actually did most of it before I started my stream. My yeah, my streams will be going up daily, Monday to Sunday to Thursday. As of this week, I'm yeah. I'm hoping that having that set out that way will help a lot of you catch up with the channel when I'm live. I am, as I said, slowly getting used to this, and I will be honest with you guys, I'm loving it at the moment. I'm absolutely loving it. The other games I'm looking at, I am looking at playing and I'm looking at completing God of War, looking at playing Horizon Zero Dawn. I've got of which I've got both. DMC is another one I'm looking at playing on the channel. Oh dear. What else? Ooh. And as I said, The Last of Us, I will probably stream The Last of Us either tomorrow or starting next week on a Tuesday. But on that, I'm not entirely sure what to actually do. I can't do one more. I think I needed... I think that's all I actually needed. But yeah, I mean... Let's see how we can get this going and take it from there. I have some ideas as far as both Fallout and Skyrim go. For that, you'll have to, for that you'll have to wait and see. Hopefully, when this is all said and done, you know, you'll see what sort of content creator I am, and and stick around, you know. Yeah, as I put in my channel description, I am very laid back. Some might say probably too laid back. But that's just who I am. Whoa! Oh, gold. I thought I lit that up enough. Clearly I didn't. Oh, Christ. Oh, this is risky. Ow! You can hit me all you like. I'm wondering, do I need to put those in each corner? Like this. If so, I'll be running dirt all the way around the edge like this. Well, it won't be dirt I'll be using when it's redstone, but still. Unfortunately, I know how this is going to look. In short, not very nice. Not until the dirt's gone and I'm assuming that this is how it needs to be. I've got a funny feeling it may not be. Oh, come on. There we go. There we go. So we literally just need one more. As I said, if I've got this right, it should literally just be one more dispenser, and then setting up a way to flood it. Although I've got a funny feeling this may actually be too big. But, you know, live and learn, as they say. One thing I can say about the likes of Minecraft, though, while the game, yes, is blocky, which is, in my honest opinion, it's part of its charm. You did get some beautiful views on here. I know I've said that a few times before, but it doesn't stop it from being true. Yeah, this is probably, I would say, probably one of the best games I've played in a long, long time. I mean, I do love playing the game. I really do. Yeah, even if it wasn't for the channel, I'd still be playing the game a lot anyway. As much? Probably not, but I would still be playing it. Because as I said, I do enjoy playing it. Hopefully, though, I'm getting this up, getting the channel up and running, even getting this mob spawner up and running is a good place to start. I'm gonna have yet another look around the village to see if I can find the farmer, but I've got a funny feeling he either died or he just despawned, because he doesn't seem to be anywhere. And honestly, I do need him. Because if I remember correctly, the farmer here was the pumpkin trade. I mean, don't get me wrong, potato trades, all, you know, is all well and all, but the pumpkin trade is the main reason I set up the obviously set up the pumpkin farm, you know. Right. The other thing I do need you guys to do is let me know if the current format is what you're enjoying as far as the content's concerned. You know, the hour and a half to 2 hour streams, or if you want it down to hi. Yeah, one question, mate. How did you spawn here? And are you planning on going back anytime soon? Yeah, I didn't think you were. Just do me a favour. Really. Fascinating. No? Right. Stay put. And now I have an uninvited guest. Either way, he's really scared the cows. Right. So, yeah. Unfortunately, my uninvited guest is actually louder than the cows. Excuse me. Although he doesn't think so. Brother, no. No. I'm tempted to. You can't argue back with a with a zombie pigman who just says no. Or when you've got a sheep that laugh at you for walking past. Huh. I don't know if "ha" is the right word. Come here. Come, just, leave. I thought you were the trader. come on, trader, where are you? Alright, your potatoes. There he is. No? Ah. Oh, how come your trades aren't resetting? Oh, her as the right answer. Yeah, or what? No, I heard you the first time. You're welcome. Or not, as the case may be. But nobody's trade to be. His trade has not reset. I don't know why. You know, do I need to put more even more beds down? I doubt it. Where are you going? Come here. Let's see. I'm not going to sprint. Although I might have to. I was going to say I may have to keep up with him, and then he stopped. You see anything? No. Tell me your trades are back. Oh, come on. Hard to you too. Alright. Right. That seems to be it. There doesn't seem to be much more I can actually get on with today, so I wonder. There's a trick I want to try. Alright. So next time, hopefully I'll have enough materials together to do an expedition into an actual walk around of the Nether, but there's no guarantee. But between then and now, I'll hopefully have the mob spawner actually up and running, and see if I can find what happened to that other farmer, because that's just curious. Absolutely curious. Please do let me know in the comments though what what games other than, as I said, Skyrim, Fallout, and The Last of Us you want to see me play, and if I've got it or can get it, I will stream it. The only one I won't is actually Borderlands, because of how much of a hog that is, as far as its upload. Same goes with Fortnite. It's not my thing, so I will not be streaming it. But most games, if I've, as I said, if I've got them or can get them, I will stream them. The one I will probably look at the most, though, honestly, probably because I'm playing it a fair bit as it is Star Trek Online. When I stream that will be on a Sunday. Makes a bit of sense, right? Now, seeing the problems that we're having though with the villager trading, would you want to see me keep on at this world, or would you want to see me start again so we have the villager trading? Please do leave your your choice in the comments below, and I'll take it under advisement. I mean, me personally, I know the one thing I need the most is a mending book. I know you can get it from fishing. Actually, I may try fishing over this coming week to see if I can end up with anything useful. Oh, speaking of anything useful. Damn. Oh, you did drop it. Another trident. I got impaling on the other one, so this one I'm going to want channeling. I'm also going to want on the other one in loyalty. Right, so as I've said, let me know in the comment below what you think, as regards to what game and what game I should stream next and so on. And indeed, in regards to this, should I keep this world going or should I start again as trading's pretty much null and void on this one. I mean, there's a few, as you've seen, there's a few I can trade with, but for some reason their traits don't refresh as quick as they should either. So I will actually, hang on, I'll get out of here first. I will actually leave it here, guys. I hope you've enjoyed the stream. I'm sorry we didn't do much in the Nether this time. As I said, I wasn't prepared, so there's that. I hope you had a good weekend, and I hope you're going to have a good week. See you all tomorrow. This is this is going how I this is going well. Hopefully, I see you tomorrow, and we'll take it from there. Thank you very much. I hope you have been enjoying the streams and continue to do so, and I will see you all in the next one. Thank you very much, and goodbye.